I'm already on the next scene.
Bro.
I'm just adding some stuff. Hold on.
Bro.
I'm doing great.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now people should be able to hear you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pro. I know. I'm a professional. Nobody's more professional than me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fucking line. I know it.
What the fuck is going on with my screen? What is this? Wait a second.
There we go. John will sit over here.
Don't mind this, guys.
He's upside down.
Don't mind this, guys. Let me just Okay, no, we good.
What
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm upside down! I thought you were ready!
Yeah, we're good now. We're good.
This guy.
Yeah. So hello everybody. This has been Scuff. Congratulations me on getting first and Robo in with the second. Yeah, today 2v8 is back out and we're playing some Killer because we had a lot of fun doing that. I should probably just ready up already. Because I heard the queue times are still the same. But yeah, we had a lot of fun playing Killer together. And we're gonna do some on stream right now. And yeah, I hope we can keep playing some Killer together some other day, because today will be pretty short considering when I started. Because I have to be at bed at a certain time because of work. But without further ado, I'm gonna switch scene into the gaming one. And yeah, we're basically just waiting for the match to start, which work isn't the point. Kind of is though. I kind of have to pay bills. I kind of have to pay bills. And if I want stuff to make me happy, if I want to buy shit, I need money. So work is important in a sense.
You're babbling.
You should play a game while waiting for a game.
Hey, you could have Wordle on stream.
I don't have that extension. You do though.
I don't have it activated right now.
Absolute lols. Well, as you can see, I am playing Huntress, and Duo will be playing Deathsinger. That's a ranged combo right there. Also, I'm flipped. Grr.
You flipped?
On your stream, yeah?
Oh yeah, that will fix itself when I go into big stream.
Grr.
Yeah, bark all you want, little boy.
Anyway, what are we gonna do?
A woof. Could pull up the next patch notes.
Fuck now.
You know, it's better than staring at a loading or invite screen the entire time.
True. But we can also have discussions. I don't know what we'll be discussing, but you know, we could have that.
You can discuss stuff about the new patch.
Exactly. Content, guys, content. Totally. This is so much content.
Death Note is what it's called, right?
I don't know.
Update.
You tell me. I never look at the patch notes.
Translated German. Woof, 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 woof.
New killer seems I don't know about the new killer. I don't know yet. She seems very powerful. She has a lot on her deck, to say the least.
We can look at the new killer if you want.
I have like seen some videos about it. She seems to have a lot on her deck. But honestly, everybody seems in the PTB, yeah, true that.
Well, the thing is, though, I genuinely don't think that the new killer is how do I put it? Is the new excitement for everyone. I think the new killer is it's the fact that Myers is getting a buff. I think everyone's excited for that.
Yeah? I haven't seen anything about him.
Let me pull up the notes which a certain viewer has sent me. Mina, holy shit.
What? Is it long?
No, and even if we can interrupt it. What?
That's a wild message.
What? Thank you, Mina. I appreciate that a lot.
I'm pretty happy with the new model I made. It's like it's more fitting. It's better quality for sure.
Okay, let's see. Let me change.
I just need to upgrade my my PNG. Ah! I'm not a Pokemon! God damn it, guys!
You are.
Fucking hell. I am not! I am Luke
There we
Rainbow, a weird hybrid being.
At least you admit that you're weird.
Well, that's no surprise.
Okay, I have the stuff open if you want.
What? Guys! Upgrading Pokeballs isn't gonna help! It still won't work!
There we go. You let me know when we're in game. Unless you want the thing to here.
I should probably put it up as well. Ah! Guys! Ultra Ball isn't gonna help either! God damn it!
Oh, there's F10.
Do you want to send me the...
I'm on it! There.
Thank you. Alright, let's see here. PTB patch notes, and boop. I'm just gonna do this so I can see when we get in the game. So let's see here.
Hydrate, you got it, boss. Thank you, I was thirsty in the first place. So, you have it open.
Working on it.
I hydrate, you hydrate, everybody hydrate.
Everybody hydrate.
I almost want to invite you to Sea of Thieves now, Mina.
Yeah? Alright, I got it up. I got it up.
So there you see the new killer.
Yes.
Wonderful lady. Pirate themed. And she, by the way, she's thick. Like, she's...
Isn't she also Scottish?
Maybe.
I heard something about it.
I don't know. She has an accent. The more important question is, why haven't you already? Because you always play Dead by Daylight. But yeah, she's a big girl. Important progress and save data information has been copied from live game to our PTB servers on the 28th October. Please note that players will be able to progress for the duration of the PTB, but none of their progress will make it back to the live version of the game. Players will once again receive 1,200 1,250 Auric cells on the PTB to explore outfits and characters in the store. Both Auric cells and purchases made on the PTB build will not transfer to the live build. Content. New killer, the Houndmaster. The Houndmaster and her dog, a killer power, Scent of Blood. The Houndmaster and her dog operate as one. Her commands are followed without question or delay. I play DBD because I have nothing better to do and otherwise I'm bored. Sounds like an issue, not an issue. Special ability, Chase. The chase command sends the dog out at high speed. Pressing the power button again redirects the chase, pivoting the dog's path. When the dog catches a survivor, the dog starts a grab. The survivor becomes hindered and is pulled towards the Houndmaster. The survivor can get freed by stunning the dog or can be rescued by another survivor. Grabs that end without injury leave the survivors hindered. Grab duration is shorter for survivors with endurance, in fact. So basically, Mina will remember that. So basically,
it was funny. Before this killer, you're literally talking about how this was how you wanted a night to be.
Well, not precisely, but in the same direction, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna start downloading SOT again. Yeah, do so. They have we're gonna talk about that later. Let's first focus on this. It acts like a huntress crow.
Huntress crow? You mean artist crow?
Yes, an artist crow.
Bro, I was about to say Huntress doesn't have crows.
An artist crow, which you can redirect. A huntress crow. Yes. Why does she have a crow mask yet?
Don't know, honestly.
That's
getting clipped for sure. Hell yeah.
No one will get it. So, and you know, you can stun the dog, so it's always good to leave the pellets up in case you get hit by the dog. But you also get slowly reeled in, just like the Deathslinger, except you can fight a little bit more against it. You can walk backwards, but you're so slow that you might as well just be in place.
I mean, you never know. That extra 0.1 second might actually help you.
Maybe. Special effect Hound Sense. Healthy survivors affected by Hound Sense. Search, sorry. Special ability Search. I jumped there. A search command sends the dog to a target location, creating a search path. It has its own lullaby, and as it moves, its Hound Sense radius rises over the distance traveled. Survivor who entered the radius are affected by Hound Sense and revealed by Killer Instinct. If the Houndmaster follows the dog's search path, she gains increased movement speed over time, leaving the search path and the bonus movement speed.
Okay.
She can do that across the entire map.
That's fun. Yeah, totally fair.
She can look at a generator which is on the other side of the map and send the dog there, and since the radius, like the guard's radius, starts to increase, it's really small, like it's almost like half a meter at first. It gets bigger and bigger until the dog reaches the destination, and then he just zooms right back. By the way, this search function has the same length, so it doesn't matter. Same time length, so it doesn't matter if you pull the dog, put the dog right in front of you, or if you send the dog to the other generator. It has the same time, so it's almost always beneficial to send the dog the furthest away. Because then the radius is getting massive, because it increases for the time he goes there and comes back. And yeah, you get a movement speed boost, and it takes the same time. Like the dog will be zooming, it's incredible.
Oh.
What did you do, Mina?
Probably the clip.
Oh, I have a clip channel for that. You can just put it in there.
That's what I did as well. I could be bothered to have like allowance shit. I was like, ugh, too much hassle.
Yeah. Special effect, Health Sense, that's when you get found by the dog. Health survivors affected by Hound Sense receive deep wounds when injured. Injured survivors affected by Hound Sense suffer from louder grunts of pain and longer pools of blood when put into the dying state. It's basically like, yeah, if you get found by the dog and she hits you, you're being put into endurance. And have Sloppy Butcher, not Sloppy Butcher, what was it called again? Predator, not Predator, what's the one which makes Bloodhound? Bloodhound and, Strider. Because you're louder and you leave more blood.
Yeah.
Perks, All Shaking Thunder. Which is funny considering that she's probably the biggest girl as a killer we have in the game.
Bro.
I mean, the perk icon is quite literally just her stomping her foot. After you fall from a height, your lunge attack distance is increased by 75% for 16 seconds. This has a 5-second cooldown. That means...
That's wild, though.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nope. Yep, I see it. Let me just switch screens. We're gonna go back to the perks afterwards.
Yes.
Brup.
You ready for this? I'm sure I am.
Yeah. Also, the runner is not the best class anymore, by far. I think that
it's one that can respawn pallets, I think.
It's Scout, which they don't have any. Which is
That's wild.
Kind of funny.
I see a Steve! Steve!
See, and now you're in the right position. Oh yeah, I'm playing the Fearmonger class, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Did you guys read the 2v8 patch notes? I know what they do. Ish.
New maps, 5 more. I'm ready and I'm also excited. I'm sort of out of training. I haven't played in like almost 2 weeks.
I haven't played Killer in so long.
I haven't been played in 2 weeks. Also, oh yeah, moving faster as long as I remain unseen.
Hi Siri, how you doing? CO, sorry, my bad. I will be back. Siri. Excuse me.
Reload this shit. Your humming is throwing me off so much.
Ooh, nice little fleck for me.
Not on my end. Oh, first down. Hell yeah. There you go.
Yeah, this works. Automatically does it. Okay. Good to know.
My shot is not on point today.
Hi, Leon.
I'm injuring people, but I'm...
You're not downing them.
I have to pick this gem before I pick him up. But I got the time.
Could I have a help with the Leon here? You know, you could...
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah. I reel with another button. Why do I see them? Alright.
Gems popping.
Got my aim! What am I doing?
What are you doing indeed?
So bad right now. That's one, Steve. Okay. Hey, my first down!
Great. 5 gens left.
We still have 5 gens left, it's okay.
Ooh! Oh, nasty shot. That was lovely. That was fucking beautiful, dude. I hit him through the window and then you just shoot him afterwards. That was beautiful. Like, holy hell.
Hi.
Thank you.
Of course.
You make up for my rustiness.
Bad shot on my part.
Don't worry, I got her.
Perfect. Keep in mind they're going faster and faster the more hooks we get, which is really weird.
Yeah.
So like, even if we are like in a very even state where they have like 2 gens left and we have like halfway, they still go
Blood is
fast.
purple? What the fuck?
Hmm?
Oh wait, that's the glyph. Never mind.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
There's 2 people here. Base is not bad. I'll just run you down, I guess.
Did you get him?
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
she's dead.
That's unfortunate.
Nice save, Steve.
What? That's wild.
Hmm.
I was on the other side of the pallet, but I still got stunned. And I got teleported back to the...
Stuck on a
Okay.
piece of.
You kinda lost him.
Yeah, I
Got him though.
know. There's like 2 more here though.
Mm-hmm. Where is he? Hit him once.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got him. Bro.
Cute.
You get him?
Hey, I got another hook. Nice save, except he didn't save. Yeah. Oh, they did that one. Oh, he's dead. We have a hider over here.
Got her.
Perfect.
Alright. 1 gen left? Damn.
Yeah, I'm chasing T people off left and right.
Okay.
How many do we have so far? Nice. Coming over. In case there's more for you.
There is more people here, yeah.
Perfect, I'm coming over. Where are they at?
Don't know. All I know is that I'm getting more hooks. Probably in the door already, because I don't want to pick up.
I didn't see anyone there. They're on the other gate.
No. Like all there?
No, just one.
Nice. And there we go.
I wish we could regress exit gates. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hi, they're probably gonna go for the other gate. Well, we're getting a lot of hook stages because of altruism.
Hey, what's up, Luke? Hey, Unrex, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, they probably have to open me already.
Nope, this one's closed entirely.
At the opened gate, my dude?
Oh, I heard they probably opened it already. I see stretch marks over there.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably gonna let that one die. That was the Vittorio. Oh, killer shack. And killer shack.
Thank you so much for the follow, Unrex. Thank you. Killer Shack, you said?
At killer shack. Scratch marks.
Well, you ain't escaping through this hatch.
There we are. On them.
Alright, on the way. Shoot the furthest one away.
One coming your way.
Is
Or
he?
not.
And
My aim.
we get across the map snipe.
He teabagged me.
I mean, only 3 escapes. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
Especially with how rusty we are.
Yeah, I have not hit so many shots. It was incredible of how little I actually shot. Oh, buddy. He teabagged, yeah. Yeah, he did.
That's wild, dude. Did you just whoa? Whoa, Atlas.
Hello there, Ash. Your accurate Lear moment. Yeah, it feels like it sometimes. Yeah, I didn't do it that hard. I also never ever felt you Enforcer, by the way.
Really?
No, never.
Probably because
I
I need to injure them, and you were injuring everybody.
No, you have to down
So-
them.
I have to down them.
Yeah, you have to down them.
Yeah, but you have to injure them then. There's something like that.
No. When you down an injured
Yes.
survivor, just read it.
When your teammate hits a survivor within a 32 meters of you, the survivor receives an enforcer mark on their aura is revealed for you for 12 seconds. Downing that survivor consumes a mark, increases the teamer's lunge. You see?
It's so weirdly specific. Hey, Zolty, welcome in. This is really, really specific.
Yeah.
Let me just switch on the back. Have you chosen a mission from the event tool? No, I've forgotten that.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Because I had it on Survivor. Because I thought I was going to play Survivor, but we weren't playing Survivor. Anyway, it's so weirdly specific. Gain 3% haste when chasing. Okay, when injured survivor. Okay, when your teammate hits survivor within 30 meters of you, the survivor receives the enforcer's mark that is revealed to you for 12 seconds. Downing the survivor consumes the mark, increases your teammate's lunge distance. Okay, I have to injure them.
Yeah.
Sorry for teabagging you at the end there. I'm not. I mean, it was just funny. It was just funny in that moment.
Funny.
It's like you're dead anyway, and it's like Mr. Shot T-Bag's like, okay, yeah, you got me. They got me. Just kidding. But nah, it's fine. I don't see that much of an issue. If it's not like
you went
5
for Fearmonger, right?
if it's not, come here.
You went for Fearmonger, right?
Yeah, I had few longer.
What you gonna go now?
Oopsie.
I think.
Probably Shadow.
Okay.
Not that it really matters as long as you're playing Hunters, I guess.
I mean, they can't see me coming, so.
But they can hear you coming.
So? They can't see me.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway, back to the patch notes.
Yes, exactly. Oh, there we are. All Shaken Thunder. Yeah, okay. 75% is like it's a free coup de grace whenever you drop a mild distance. And people have made the test. It's not like a big distance like balanced landing. It's like when there's a crease, when you fall off the bus in not the bus. Like it has to be so mild. Like the moment your feet leave the ground, you get a 75% launch for 60
So it's like
seconds.
infinite coup.
Yes.
It's wild.
And you can also stack coup on top of that.
Yeah. It's really strong.
It's probably the strongest perk out of all of them.
Yeah.
Also, it's gonna be very inconsistent, and people will not know if it's coup or if it's them having this perk. But you know, for the next first month, everyone's gonna run this perk instead of coup because
yeah,
it's like this basically makes coup almost pointless.
Kind of, because there's still some maps that you can't really use it on.
Yeah, like for instance, the map we were just on, except for there is the truck, you know, with the window. You can get it there, and for 16 seconds, that's long enough to cover half the map.
Still though, it's like you have to like vault that specific window and get out of your way to do that. So it's like it's very situational right there.
That's true. But there's more than enough other maps which have a mild deviation here and there, and you can also, if that's not enough, you can also use a basement check. Or basement.
True.
Where you just barely, like I said, it's just enough if you leave like for one step. So you don't have to fall that much.
That's wild.
Anyway, Scourge Hook Jack Compass, probably, in my opinion, the best perk in this entire thing, but many people disregard this one. At the start of the trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge Hooks. You see the auras in white. When a survivor is unhooked from a non-Scourge Hook, it becomes a Scourge Hook. When you hook a survivor on a Scourge Hook, the aura of the generator with the most progress is revealed in yellow for 10 seconds.
It's like people are really overlooking this one. I've seen it as well from other people. Like, dude, do you know what this implies?
You
don't have to worry about fucking where Scourge Hooks are placed anymore. You just make your own.
Yeah. It's not that it replaces the old one, it makes new ones. So you can have like up to... How many hooks are there even? But basically you can have up to 12 Scourge Hooks on the map.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Not only that though, it spawns more Scourge Hooks at the start of the match. Because Scourge Hook.
Yeah, that's why I say 12. Yeah, they have to be unhooked. You can only unhook them twice.
Yeah. But if you
So-
have another Scourge perk with you, won't that put more Scourge?
No, if you have 3 Scourge Hook perks, it only makes 4 random Scourge Hooks. It doesn't make 12.
I see.
So stacking Scourge Hooks, it has synergy in itself, but it doesn't create more Scourge Hooks, which you can put them on. This perk makes that you create more Scourge Hooks. And that's incredibly good for maps where the Scourge Hooks are very unfavorable positions. Looking at you, RPD.
Cough, cough, cough. Getting second floor, everything. Cough.
Yeah, RPD, Midwich, all of these are a pain in the ass when it comes to Scourge Hooks, and this will alleviate that issue. Plus, if that's not enough, it also tells you which is the most progress generator when you hook someone on a Scourge Hook, which is really good because it ignores distortions, ignores hiding. You just know because they can't suppress the generator aura.
Not like distortion works the same anymore, anyway.
That's true, but it's not like you are being revealed. It's the thing which is
The
getting
generator.
revealed. Generator, yeah, thank you. And then the weirdest perk of them all, in my opinion, no quarter.
That's gonna be fucking heaven for skill check doctors.
Yeah, but it's like when a survivor reaches 75% of a self heal, they are faced with continuous skill checks, which is just like, okay, so they either have to put it on when there's someone with a medkit, or hope they have self care or strength and shadows, which, you know, those two perks are having such a minor play that nobody even cares about them. It's literally just against medkits. And then
Yeah.
it's also mostly a storm, so if one of these skill checks is missed or the heal is interrupted, the desire becomes broken for 30 seconds. It's just like it's the worst sloppy butcher. It's literally just a worse sloppy butcher.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, so in higher play, people are not gonna miss these skill checks. At lower play, they will.
Unless cough, cough, cough. Impossible skill check doctor. Cough, cough.
Yeah, that's true. But then you still have to be in terror radius. And if the doctor is just interrupting it naturally when he's like accidentally shocking you, or you know, uses his big AoE, which is like 45 seconds, so every 45 seconds, consider that. Let me put it this way.
If it works like Merciless Storm, you'll still get the hit, stab yourself, which means 1, the medkit can't be used anymore because it won't fully heal you, and 2, you will also be broken for 30 seconds.
No, it just says interrupted.
Yeah, but it's the same with the generators. You're in the middle of the thing, right? You're in the middle of a skill check. If you get interrupted in the middle of a skill check, it counts as a fail.
It doesn't. Funny enough, it actually doesn't. It just blocks it, but it doesn't reduce the 10%, which is why people say just let go of the gen when Merciless Storm happens. It still gets blocked for 30 seconds, but it doesn't reduce the generator.
Really?
Yeah, it's really stupid.
That's weird.
It is, and that's why
I could have sworn that it did, but okay.
Well, apparently, I said I didn't test it myself, but apparently too many people who did test it said just let go. It's better than to miss a skill check. Welcome back, Ash. How are you, by the way? Enjoy your milk? You know what time it is? Hydrate time. Point is just, if it's a skill check doctor, it's like I said, just put on Sloppy Butcher, make them scream, and they have lost that progress anyway.
True. But then you kind of lose the whole point with the skill checks, right?
True. But a skill check doctor active full set anyway. New survivor Tori Kane. Perks, invocation, treacherous scrolls.
I had to go grab myself a new drink.
Okay. I was made for loving you, babe. You were made for loving me.
Sorry, this one goes down so fast. I'm just bringing the whole entire bottle with me.
That's fine.
Because I had a full big glass at the start of the stream, and it was already gone by 40 minutes.
I want to say it's been 40 minutes, dude.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
not really.
It really is. Anyway, Invocation Treasurer Scrolls. When in the basement near the circle, press the ability button 2 to begin the invocation. Invocations take 60 seconds. Other survivors will see your aura during this and can join an ongoing invocation interaction. Once the invocation is complete, completing the invocation disables the perk for all survivors. You become injured and broken for the rest of the trial. When a survivor is in the terror radius and the killer scares a crow, the aura is revealed to all survivors for 2 seconds.
Well, see, the thing about that one is like, at that point, you're already scaring away the cross before he gets to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like,
it's redundant.
What use is that gonna fucking do for you?
It's really redundant. Firstly, it's 2 seconds, which is not a long time. Yeah, sure, we have other perks which would be extended for 2 seconds, so it's 4 seconds, which is massive. But when the survivors and terrorists and the killer scares a crow, yeah, that means basically just hide. But if you're the person who invoked this, then you're grunting and their killer will hear you.
No matter. No matter other than invocation. Invocation build, baby!
Well, I honestly think the invocations can be quite powerful if they add more. Currently, we only have 2.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same as stacking the healing boons.
Yeah, I'm more.
Like, back in the days, people did it left and right because of how powerful it was. But there was no backtrack. They just lost a little bit of time and then they added more time. Or gained back more time back because of all the effects the boons had. And this, they are permanently making themselves broken. They are making themselves a glass cannon, so to speak, in order to see where the killer is at and making generators faster. Like, generators faster, that's great. That's a really good invocation. But this one is... It definitely needs a rework, like a buff or something, because it's just not up to par.
Yeah.
Clean break. Like, these survivor perks are really weird in my opinion. After you finish healing another survivor, while being healed by another survivor, press the ability button 1 to become broken for 60 seconds and you become healthy.
See, I kind of dig that, because you can like heal up a survivor and then do that, and then you could go on a gen and just like chill, like get like speed, because then you can heal while you're on a gen.
Yeah?
But the problem with that is like you're broken for 60 seconds, right?
Yep.
Which is a long time.
Yep.
So it's like,
So, here's the thing. Healing takes 12 seconds, 16 seconds?
Something like that.
Let's say 14. Gold medal, I don't know the exact number for sure, but it takes 14 seconds to heal. In the time you heal once because you can sit on the gen, you can basically get healed 4 times.
That's wild.
You see my issue there?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, that was great with the other one because you could activate it yourself, like with Trevor's perk. I forgot what its name was.
Trevor's perk.
Yeah, Trevor, when you open a chest and then open another chest, you become broke. Next time you're injured, you become broke for 60 seconds, then heal up.
Hold on. You said Trevor?
Yeah.
Well, let's see here. Can I not see his perk in there? No. No. Okay.
I forgot its name, but it basically is like it makes you... It's the same as cleansing a totem and then going to a locker. You only have like 4 chests on the map in the first place. depending on if you bring something or if the killer brings something to make more.
The killer makes more chests. I think he reduces the amount of chests you have.
With Hoarder, he increases the amount of chests.
Fair. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, either you bring an offering and the killer brings a thingy, but even then it goes from 4 to 6. Or even 7. And that's like, yeah, it's 3 health states, but it's 3 health states. And that's 60 seconds in between each of them, and you have to open both, like 2 chests. Yep. So opening a chest takes how long? 10 seconds? 8 seconds? I don't know. Let's say 10 seconds. So you're opening a chest for 20 seconds, and then you become broken for 60 seconds, meaning 80 seconds before you heal. And as I said, you can have up to like 3 health states with that. So let's calculate this times 3, and you go from 80 seconds to 240 seconds, which is 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes the game can be over.
Yeah. It's wild.
So it's like, but the thing is about that, it is entirely on your own. You can entirely heal on your own. You don't need anyone else. Clean Break requires you to be healed by someone after you healed them.
Yeah. It's like Second Wind, basically.
It's a much worse Second Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like after you be healed them, only then can you use it.
At that point, you might as well run Second Wind, you know?
Or just get healed.
Well, you run Second Wind, so when you get unhooked, you get heals. Right?
Oh, yeah. Also, match is about to start.
I told you. I literally told you, dude.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Bro! Here I am telling you. Yep, we got in a match.
I didn't hear that.
Bro.
Okay, I'm Shadow. I'm gonna stick around you nonstop.
Double teaming then. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And you can see my awful shots. I'm sort of training.
You haven't been playing in a while, have you?
Probably longer than you.
Well, I haven't played Killer since the last time 2.8 was out.
It shows.
So, I don't know, dude. I don't know about that one.
Oh, we see 2 generators in the far distance. There's people on there now.
I'm gonna go the one way, you go the other one? Where'd you go?
Behind you. Sprint booster.
Oh god, my aim.
Hi. Nice one. Nice one, girl.
Nice little flick from me.
What the fuck? Oh, it goes up here, okay.
Steady? No.
Thank you.
Get him. Fucking get him. That's not the person I wanted to get, but sure, we'll go for that one. Jesus fucking Christ! What a shot! What a prediction! That's the one I wanted you to get originally.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, they have another gen done already.
Mm-hmm.
Or
It's a wild taco now. Like a really long time.
on top of them doing gens even faster. So it's like, they introduced the mechanic to make things the things go slower or faster depending on how well we're doing, and all they did is make gens go faster. Well, that was bad.
I'm using way too much time on this one.
Oh, wait. There you are. What are you playing with here? What is this?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Not that gen done, Jesus. Not that gen done. And they healed up?
Ooh! Oh! Holy fuck! Okay. I did not expect to hit that.
Was that your aim? I wanted to stay closer to you. Right side. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah? What is it? Oh, I got two. I still hate the fact that there's so many pallets. Oh, there's so many.
Thanks for the grab, buddy. Around here. Yeah, they tripled the amount of pellets on this game.
Fold?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, we got one dead.
Who's that girl? We got two dead. What a shot!
I saw that.
They're all healthy again. Oh, for super you.
And they're just holding W too. Smart.
Well, we're two slow killers, it makes sense. If we want to... It's so weird that they increased the amount of pellets and then they gave one of the classes the ability to rebuild them.
Yep, because now I'm back at the fucking same loop.
Okay. I think he's dead. Yep, we got another dead. Another missed skill check. Love to see it.
I'm being absolutely juiced here, by the way.
That's okay. I'm about to down someone else. Holding main in the meantime. Coming over.
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
That's
Fucking
okay.
Dwight is juicing.
Who?
The Dwight.
Good to know.
This gen is almost done.
Yep, I saw. Just things
Go on,
flying
go the
her
other
way. She should be dead, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm gonna go back to these gens because they're probably back on them.
Yep. They are probably gonna go back on main or something because they have been very.
Nope. Oh.
What? It was this one, okay. Piece of wood!
These doors are awful, by the way. Like, they all got cover behind them. They're so far away.
Yeah.
All of them.
Sure. Yeah. 2 out.
That's what's gonna find a hatch, or he's gonna be already at the other gate. He's already at the other gate.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
3 escapes. We've got that. That's pretty good. By all means. That's pretty good.
Michaela and with the white was juicing me. The
Yeah.
Halloween Michaela. Yeah.
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 That happens. I mean, I have. As I said, my shots are really bad right now. So they did good. They did great. I had one good shot. That's it.
I had a couple good shots.
Like the one bolt in front of you, and you just aimed at the other person instead.
Yeah. I was one of them. That was a great shot. Actually, I'm gonna change my thing back to the enforcer because I got a haste when I suck it.
Hmm. I don't know. I didn't feel Shadow that much.
Well,
I think I'm gonna stick with Fearmonger because the 5% haste while unseen. And then when I'm far away from you, you get haste on top of that. Anyway. Back to the underworld.
Da, 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 da.
There we go. And
Shoulder the burden.
And lastly, shoulder the burden. Once per try, as long as you are not on death hook, press the ability button 2 in front of a hooked survivor to unhook them. When they are unhooked, they lose 1 hook state and you gain 1 hook state. You also scream and become exposed for 20 seconds. Funny enough, I've watched the one person who made the video about this, how he think that should be done, or how it should be implemented, react to it, and he said he is not a fan of this perk at all. He doesn't like it.
Damn.
And quite frankly, everyone else I've interacted or I've watched also said the same thing. And it's like, it's great until you realize you scream and become exposed.
Yeah.
So when someone is already on the death state or dying state and you come in to save them and the killer is proxy camping, yeah.
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 Like, what are you supposed to do? I feel like you should just, you know, be able to unhook them with the state. Just like that.
I still
Maybe
think that
screwy.
tunneling is bad for the game. I still think that the tunneling is a bad mechanic for the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I quite frankly would say make generators more interesting to sit on, make them slower, but also make this base kit, except for the exposed part. So tunneling is not as good.
Yeah. But then people just gonna start slugging again.
Base kit unbreakable.
Easy. Well, what do you make unbreakable?
Makes yourself like what it did back then in the PTB. Just pick yourself up faster, like 50% faster.
Oh, yeah.
And you know that there's a lot of oversights we have with that specifically, but it's just an idea. It's like I think the issue is maps design, generator speed, and tunneling. Those three are camping, of course, but camping has already been addressed.
But not proxy camping.
No proxy camping, no. A new map on the other side of Mount Ormond is here for testing on the PTB only. Explore the Ormond Lake Mine. This map will not be part of the chapter release.
What?
Yeah, they have Lake Mine, which is not the killer's map. The killer doesn't come with a map.
But why? Okay.
It's just the killer and the survivor, but no new map.
But why introduce a new map?
Well, it will not be released yet. It's just for testing on the game and PTB.
Mm.
And people are okay with it so far. Like, it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. What most people say. I haven't tested it myself.
Neither have I, because I don't play PTB.
I still think they need to fix existing maps rather than add new ones, but you know, I'm not a game developer. Features: Survivor Activity HUD improvement. All activities will now surface their progress on the active HUD. Previously was just generation and recovery. Which means you can also now see healing, endurance, and all that jazz.
Well, you could already see healing, but you know.
Yeah, but it shows the progress of it. That's the thing. It's like, yeah, you can see that someone's doing invocation. You can see someone's doing endurance or recovering you could see, and a generator. But now it's also healing and endurance that you can see how far they are.
Give me a second.
1.
There we go. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
New activity was created to differentiate when survivors mending or healing themselves. So now you see on the HUD if someone's mending or healing.
Nice. Oh, although we could already probably tell because of the fucking bar, but you know, sure.
Yeah. A new activity was created to differentiate when survivor is blessing a totem instead of cleansing a totem.
That's actually kind of goated. Let's go.
Some killer powers interaction which were previously missing are now included in the activity HUD.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Like traps and so forth and so on, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Perks HUD improvement. Visual differentiation between a perk being temporarily unavailable from being disabled completely. First time implemented for new invocation perks.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Characters and bio pages. Re-added power and perks powers in the bio page.
Okay.
Store. Feature page main carousel can also display bundles, and feature page bundle widget is now a carousel that shows bundles and collections. I don't really care much for that, but I'm happy they did it. Killer updates.
Right.
Killer updates. The Dark Lord base kit increases shapeshift cooldown to 3.5 seconds was 2.5 seconds.
Okay.
Vampire form increases Hellfire cooldown to 10 seconds, was 7 seconds, which is good, in my opinion. Like, not being bombarded as much by the Hellfire ability, good.
Sure, yeah.
Wolf form increased the spawn rate of scent orbs to 1 every 5 seconds, it was 1 every 6 seconds. And Wolf form decreases Wolf's Pound's charge time to 0.85 seconds instead of 1.
Okay.
So it's basically they made the Wolf form better, made the Vampire form worse, and made the shapeshifting worse, which is really dumb in my opinion, like the last bit. Because
Alright.
a lot of people have been complaining that someone comes out of bad form and just instantly hits them.
Yeah.
So instead of that, why don't they just like introduce like a 1 or 2 second cooldown after shapeshifting to do something?
Mm-hmm.
But no, they increased the shapeshift cooldown to 3.5 seconds, so you can't shapeshift back and forth the entire time. Which is weird because that's like his main power.
Yeah.
Like, you
Puppy!
demo doggo!
Puppy!
Demogorgon base kit decreases portal setting time to 8.5 seconds, was 1 second, so faster portals. Decreases portal entry time to 1.35 seconds, was 1.5 seconds.
Portals.
Faster portal. Increases upside down travel speed to 28 meters per second, was 20 meters. That's, by the way, like a
Faster
20.
portals. Just faster portals.
Yeah, that's like it's almost 30% increase.
Yeah.
And in counter-respect, they made a lot of the portals, a lot of the add-ons weaker, which increased the speed of portals. So they made, as they did with several killers by now, made a couple of add-ons base kit.
Mhm.
But then Lifeguard Whistle reveals survivor near active portals without charging off the abyss is removed, and increased the number of portals by 2 is like no one understands that change. Like it's a purple add-on. It's a purple add-on, and you get 2 more portals out of 5.
Mhm.
I myself, when I play Demogorgon, find myself not even using 5 portals ever. I have like a maximum of 3 or 4.
You know, some demo players do 5.
Like it gets close to 5, but just like, why did they change this? Like, I don't think that needed to be changed.
Yeah, I guess. Ghost
Race. Base kit decreases night shot cooldown by 3 seconds. So it was a buff. And decreases the time to mark survivors to 4.5 seconds instead of 5 seconds. So Ghostface gets a base kit buff. And you guessed what? I guessed it. Exactly. The 2 add-ons which did that have been nerfed instead.
Bro.
Yeah, base kit. They literally just made add-ons base kit, which is fine, you know.
A good guy.
Good guy, base kit. Decreases scamper time to 1 second instead of 1.3 seconds. Which is fine. Apparently people are still having trouble with Chucky.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what time it is, Mina. What time is it? And increases Hidey Ho mode's cooldown to 12 seconds, which was 10 seconds. Hydrate, you got it. I'm gonna go and grab something to drink.
Hydrate, oh yeah. You got it. I don't know what to do. Big hydration. And just like that, over half my fucking bottle is gone. Like, over half of it is gone. I started on it today. That's wild. That's like 1.5 liter bottle, by the way.
Yep. You should drink that.
That's absolutely wild.
But yeah, Ghostface, good guy base kit add-on has been nerfed and improved at the same time, so balanced. And the add-ons, Red Poison decreased range to 6 meters, it was 12 meters, so 50% down, increased duration to 2.5 seconds, was 5 seconds, also half the amount of time. Which I still don't think that makes much of a difference, because there's Lethal Pursuer, which increases that to 4.5 seconds. So I just think Red Poison needed a different effect.
Right.
Lich Base Kit.
Which is a lot.
Yeah, every spell has its own thing now, just like the knight. Decrease the spelling sphere cooldown to 35 seconds, so 3 seconds less. Decreased Flight of the Dance cooldown to 35 seconds. Decreased Flies cooldown to 25 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
So he's gonna be everywhere now. And increases Mage Hand cooldown to 40 seconds.
Okay.
Increase the cooldown after canceling a spell to 1.25 seconds, which was 1 second, and decrease the time the spelling sphere disables magnet items to 45 seconds instead of 60. So overall, actually a nerf.
Yeah. Overall.
Lich add-ons decreases the cooldown of all spells by 3 seconds after successful basic attack instead of 5 seconds, and decreases the cooldown of all spells by 2 seconds instead of 4 seconds.
So
overall nerfed, yes. Mastermind base kit
time
has half a second less cooldown on his virulent bounce, so a second faster for his double dash.
And then just nerf the add-on. Okay.
And nerf the add-on. Yes.
Glory time!
Here it is. The shape base kit. Increased evil within movement speed to 4.4 meters per second instead of 4.2 meters per second. So he's a 110 killer now, not a 1.5 killer. He was the only 1.5 killer in the game. Aside from Nurse, who was like even slower with like 98%, but it was still like, you know.
You have a walking nurse.
Increased maximum stock per survivor to 20 points instead of 10 points. So you can get the potential of double the amount of tier 3s now. So you don't stack out at 7 times tier 3, you stack out 14 times tier 3. Decrease the amount of evil within required to reach evil within 2 to 3. It was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Increase the evil within gain multiplier when stalking from afar to 1. It was 0.1. So
you can stalk from afar now.
You can stalk from afar now.
That's actually really good though.
As is movie accurate. Decrease the evil within gain multiplier when stalking from really up close to 0.4 instead of 1.
So yeah, they basically just swapped them around.
They swapped them
around. You actually have to stalk from afar instead of close now.
And it's less likely that you can just walk up to someone, pop tier 3 and boop them.
Yes.
So you have more of a brace. So you have more of a brace period because it takes longer for him to tier up in close range.
Yes, unless he perfectly 99s it and then
we're in a game.
Offset in your face. Yeah, I see it. I can see it because I have it's not full screen for me, so I can see when we get in the game.
Yeah.
But that's like really, really nice in my opinion.
We're gonna get back to it later because they did a couple of other things which are worrisome in my opinion.
On the shape?
Yes, the add-on specifically.
I see.
Like the power, base kit power, absolutely amazing. Good job, guys.
Yes.
We're happy with that. Oh, we have someone who left.
Great. I'm sure we'll find another one. Yep, there it is.
We have 3 scouts, so that means they're gonna replace pallet left and right, by the way.
Lovely! Why are scouts doing that? Okay, great.
Yeah, why can scouts do that? I don't know.
Oh, that's great. No, that's just fantastic. I know what I'm playing when I'm playing Survivor, though.
Mm.
I'm gonna put you through the suffering I was put through.
Hopefully, you can land more shots this time.
Hopefully, I can land more snipes this time.
I mean, you did great last time. I was just really lagging.
Yeah, that's fucking the one shot in the killer shack too.
Yeah.
I threw the whole entire killer shack. It's like, yeah, yoink! Timed it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
It was glorious.
Okay. Let's get this over and done with.
I don't know what my challenge is. I forgot.
Oh. I don't remember either. I'm just gonna play. I'm sure the game won't mind. I see you over there, Luke.
I don't see you.
Let's get hunting. Oh, I have to interrupt crows.
Really not good for sniping, these maps.
Nope. And there's 2 people there.
Do it. Damn it. Got him. I see him. I see him.
The other gen 2. Hear that behind you?
Behind me.
Yeah, at the Z wall. Never mind, I'm on him. Like behind you, just turns around again. Where?
Confused look. Pallet look.
Thanks for the vision, by the way. That's helped.
That hit? That's wild.
Smart. Smart cookie. What is with me today?
Don't know. You just suck.
Yeah, apparently. I'm so bad. There we go.
Oh, I can hit him. Oh, okay, that is brutal. Holy
So
shit.
it's sad that you can't do that as a Death Slinger, but apparently that only counts for M1s.
That is absolutely wild, dude.
That is indeed very brutal. I have 2 at main right now.
Yep.
God, my bad.
They didn't think about hunches, did they?
Apparently not.
Wait.
It couldn't.
Fine. We got one down for it. That's all that really matters, is it? Is it?
Hi.
Wait.
That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit. What is that?
That is glorious.
At
Have
the
I ever
gym.
seen it? Oh, that is so glorious. Speak to it.
bullshit! What is that?
We fought a broken couple. Let's go.
They wanted to make sure that this doesn't happen, and we found ways to make it happen. Oh, 3 people here, huh?
You missed.
Yeah, and I did. You missed.
Yeah. I was hoping that you went through the door.
She wasn't.
Let's see here. Get him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Can he's doing the serpentine things.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that was nasty!
Oh
Holy
wait, I have
shit.
increased lunge.
God damn it. Fucking surprise users. That should have hit.
It did hit. I've increased lunge! Yeah, 1 gen by the way.
Yep.
And they're really well placed.
Yep. There's one on the corner there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm moving a
Goddamn
little.
sprint burst users.
It's the one which is furthest progressed, of course. Okay. God, there's still 7 people alive? Yeah, no shot we're getting this.
Unless we can keep up the pressure. Nope. Never mind.
What? What is with me today? I'm so bad today. Come over.
Aren't there people with you?
No, I killed the only, I hooked the only one which was here. On your end.
Yeah, no, they're out.
Wait, I'm a death slinger.
Do you think they're gonna wait for you? They already left, dude. Yeah, they're going in here. They're all coming there.
Not your aim. Yeah, it's today is just not my aim, I guess. Today I'm just not
It was funny though, the combo.
I didn't know that was possible even. Like, what the fuck was that? In that case, it might actually be worth the run Shadow and do that.
Yeah. Oh,
Huh?
connection has been lost. Did I get banned?
This instantly gets banned.
Dude, that would have been funny. Although, it's not my fault.
No, it's an oversight from the devs. Like,
And I only did it like 3 times. So, like,
that's so wild if you can do that. Anyway. Okay, here's what I'm worried about. The shape add-ons. Increase the evil within 3 requirements to 20 for fragrant of tuft of hair. Lock of hair. Decrease the evil within requirement to 50%, which was 100%. Judith's Tombstone. Increase the evil within requirement to 20, which was 10. And Tombstone Piece. Increased evil within requirement to 15, was 7.5. Decreased, and this is something I'm not excited about, Scratch Mirror. Decreased evil within 1 movement speed to 4.2 meters. So, the only reason to ever stay within tier 1, which is Scratch Mirror Myers, is still a 105% killer.
Bro.
So they added that just to, you know, like, oh yeah, you can see people, but you're slower. But my point is, they doubled every survivor's maximum stock to 20 from 10. And then you would think like, oh yeah, all I need to do is double every stuff which makes him tier 3 and instantly killable, also like just by twice, right? Like double it. Well, not really, because if you think about it,
he already has little enough time as it is.
the thing
to like
is,
stock.
the thing is, it's like it was 10 before, and then afterwards he needed 10 for 25. He needed 25 points to get into tier 3 for internet kill till tier 3. Now he doesn't need that anymore. He goes into it faster.
Damn.
Because the maximum stock went from 40 to 80, but the time to require it went from 25 to 43, which means he actually, well, he still needs more than 2 people, but he can do it from really fucking far away now.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just wish they would have removed the instant kill and made it part of his base kit. Like, if someone's on Death Hook and you maximum stock up on them, you can just instantly mori them. But that'd be fair, in my opinion.
Yeah. Honestly, that would be really cool.
But that, of course, there's gonna be issues with tunneling and so forth and so on. But it why? Like, now he can mori every 4 survivor after watching you from across the map.
Yeah.
For 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, 40 seconds, rather.
Yeah.
Anyway, killer updates, killer perk updates, dominance. The first time each totem or chest is interacted with by a survivor, the totem or chest is blocked for 16 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Good. Good. Yeah. That really needed a buff because it was borderline pointless.
Yee.
Human greed. You see unopened chests, or survivors are revealed for 3 seconds when they enter an 8-meter radius. You also gain the ability to kick chests to close them. This ability has a 20-second cooldown instead of 30.
Nice.
Nice. Good, I guess. Languid touch. When a survivor within 36 meters of you scares a crow, they gain exhaust status effect for 10 seconds. This perk now has a 5-second cooldown instead of a 20-second cooldown. That's a massive nerf and basically means you will never be out of exhaustion when you get chased.
Yeah, exactly. Like you'll always be exhausted.
Yeah.
That's not a nerf, that's a buff.
The languid touch is absolutely a buff, like a massive buff. That's like
Congratulations, Jersey, on getting 3rd place. How are ya?
Welcome in, Jersey. And lastly, what everyone was looking forward to, Weave Attunement. Which, you probably forgot that perk even existed and is really oppressive, right? Because barely anyone uses it nowadays.
I did not forget.
Weave Attunement. When any item becomes depleted for the first time each match, it is dropped. You see the auras of dropped items. Survivors within 8 meters of the dropped items have the auras revealed to you instead of 12 meters. Affected survivors see the item's aura.
You know what? Honestly? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it could change, in my opinion. Because I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I see it's too much.
And now...
Patch notes stream? No, we're just waiting for a match. It's really long queue times for killers.
Yeah. Survivor perk updates. This is really interesting. I didn't know Ace in the Hole was so good. When retrieving an item from a chest, there's a 100% chance that an ultra rare or lower add-on will be attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
When you get an item, it has a chance to have an ultra rare add-on.
Yeah.
100% chance to find an add-on of uncommon quality or lower, or rarity. And when escaping, keep any add-ons your item has.
Yep.
That's really good, actually.
Yep.
Buckle up. Updated the perks description for clarity.
Okay. Nice.
Invocation Speed Weaving Spiders. Description was updated to match the new invocation, but no gameplay change otherwise.
Nice.
Pharmacy. When injured, Pharmacy activates. Removed. So now it's just Pharmacy is always active. Unlocking chests is 100% faster, was 80% faster. The hearing distance for noises from unlocking chests are reduced by 20 meters. It was only 8 meters. Pharmacy guarantees an emergency medkit upon completing this interaction.
So if you run Pharmacy, you're always going to get medkit regardless of what you do.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. Plunderer's Instinct. The aura of unopened chests and items in the environment are revealed to you when standing within 64 meters of range instead of 32 meters. Increases the odds of finding higher rarity items from that chest by 50%. Was only 46%.
Nice.
Scene Partner. Scene Partner activates when you're on the killer terror radius. Whenever you look at the killer, scream. Then see the killer's aura for 6 seconds instead of 5.
Yeah.
But it's only when you're in the terror radius.
Well, it was that from the start. What do you mean? It was always like that.
There's a chance you will scream again. If you do, you will see the killer's aura for an additional 2 seconds. Scene Partner then goes on cooldown for 40 seconds instead of 60.
Yes! More screaming! Let's go! Let's go!
Scream!
No, it was always in the... You always had to be in terror radius.
I didn't know
So that's
that.
nothing new.
I
would know, because I run that perk for a living.
Environment maps. Fix missing tracks during the endgame collapse. Fixing floating assets on multiple maps. Fix bright light when returning to the main menu from the store. Fix sudden brief burst of bright light when reviewing a Mori. Fix an occurrence of exit tiles not matching themed maps. Fixed a visible seam at the exit gate and Armored Lake Mine. Fixed pools of blood that failed to appear in multiple places on the Armored Lake Mine. Fixed missing textures on multiple tiles of Armored Lake Mine. Fixed a clipping issue to bridge in Armored Lake Mine.
I wonder which map has been having a lot of issues.
The one in the PTB, which isn't out yet.
Fuck.
The Lake Mine isn't out yet.
Damn it.
Fix the clipping, fix collision issues on tunnel stairs, tower scaffold ground, and tower tile collision in Armored Lake Mine. A reverse complex collision preventing killers projectile to pass through on the top floor Armored Lake Mine. Fixed issues of camera fade exclusion for the Mori update feature. Fixed an issue in Larry's hospital where the killer could not grab a survivor from one side of a generator. Fixed an issue with collision in Ironworks of Misery. Fixed an issue with collision in the Underground Complex. Fixed an issue with collision in the Nostromo Wreckage. Fixed an issue that caused the Hex throw of the hunt direction speed values to be incorrect if cleansed before Hex Undying. Fixed an issue that caused the Deathbomb perk not to be disabled when grabbed by the killer. Fixed an issue that caused Hex Devour Hope to gain a token when survivor self-unhooks with the Deliverance perk.
Damn.
Then a couple of UI, and then a couple of miscellaneous. Let me look at the miscellaneous really fast. Fix an issue where platform exclusive outfits cannot be seen by other platform players. Fix an issue that caused Astra Yazar, Lara Croft, Travelbound, and the Lich and the Dark Lord Prestige outfits unlock in the wrong order. The Wraith is now correctly able to move and attack after doing certain actions when using the Serpent Suit add-on, and fixed an issue that caused killers to be able to spam the Mori interaction. So, Knight, still bugged.
Yeah.
The Knight is still fucking bugged. It's like, it's impressive that there has been 3 patches since I posted that the Knight is bugged. And they're like, oh, thank you, and gave me blood points, and yeah.
Still. And he's even more bugged now.
Yeah, and he's even more bugged now. And he still isn't, like, he's not even kill switched.
Well, do you want him to be kill switched again?
No! Like, I remember last time he was kill switched, like, not even a year ago, it was last Christmas. He was out since the 21st or 22nd until the end of January.
Yeah.
It's a whole month!
Yep. I'm feeling that this might be the last match with all. Oh, you guys can see that. With all the waiting time.
Yeah. It's really long again.
Yeah. It is what it is, though.
Yeah.
Can't do much about it.
Not really.
I mean, DVD can fix it. Cough, cough, cough. Hackers delaying the game. Cough, cough, cough. But yeah. Oh, that's a cute one. It's a cute little
the crow.
Yeah. Oh, you guys can't really see it. There it is. And then you have this one, which is also pretty cute. And this one. Pretty cute. Pretty cutesy. Pretty cutesy. Badges and stuff. The 2d8. And, oh!
Perfect.
Well,
Perfect.
perfect timing. Alright, you ready to do this shit? Are you ready to wombo combo them?
Absolutely.
That is gonna get
We have
reported
only
so
2
fast.
sprint bursts, by the way. One
Yeah,
one
that's
medic,
gonna get
2 sprint bursts.
4 scouts, probably.
No, we had 2 guides. So gens are going by really fast.
Fun. It's not like we didn't have any, like, you know, it's not like they get fucking speed on if we're doing well.
Only level 24, 41, I definitely need to take you for a grind. True, but at the same time, I'm not really playing that much recently because I just couldn't be bothered. That game just really it didn't
What game?
tickle my fancy at all.
What game?
Dead by Daylight.
Ah. Yeah, DBD's been in a not so fun state right now.
Left side.
Yeah. Which one are we going for?
Whatever you want. I just have to hit.
There's one here on me. Oh, I already hit it once.
Here. Come. Come.
I missed.
Yeah, I noticed, but I couldn't hold her anymore.
Fine.
Someone behind you. That made him nervous. Okay.
Well, we got 3 downs really quickly.
Yeah. Let's get going. This is regressing. We're going there? Okay, we're going there. I know where they are though.
Oh, well. That's,
They're over there.
it's nice. I didn't even mean to do that. I was gonna reload.
Works out, didn't it?
It really did.
All the more reason why I wanted to take you up on sub upper. Yeah. Oh, hi there. What? What?
What?
I hit him. He moved, he flinched. And then ran, and then was the street and kept running.
Bro.
I'm a little bit confused about that.
I'm gonna say we're keeping the pressure on here.
Shh, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Over here.
Probably in the left.
Yep.
All right.
Getting a lot of injuries.
Yep.
I lag spiked. Great.
Upstairs.
Got him.
Okay. To be honest, currently I only play duty because of the debrief. Now that I have completed it, I feel empty. I just don't know, like, recently Dead by Daylight has just not been very fun to me. Like, I've had so many weird team players and... Oh, on me.
Toxic killers. I don't know if I can make that. Let's just go for it.
No, that took too long.
Like I said, I couldn't make it, so you
No,
just
no,
had to
it's
go for
fine,
it.
it's fine. It was my bad.
That would have been wild if I had that.
They're edging.
2 on me, 2 on me, 2 on me, 3 on me. Jesus.
On it. It's a Nick, huh?
Yep. Got it. That is absolutely
That's
wild.
so nasty. There's a guy running around here with a flashlight. He just is able to crow. I'm gonna kick.
Yep, there's 2.
What?
Reload.
In the corner. Someone sitting there.
Yep, Megan.
Oh my god, he flashed you! I know, right? It's not a Megan.
Megan. My bad. A little bit stressed right now. Because of that. Oh. That is so brutal.
That is so annoying. Like, it's so broken. What is that? Okay, I'm gonna check on the gen in the corner over here. Have someone.
Yeah. I'm not there. Just go for it. Did I hit you? Just wanna hit you. Go back to that gen corner.
Too slow. Old man reaction. We only have 2 dead so far.
Yep. That needs to change.
I'm gonna give this a kick and then go. Oh. That would have hit.
That did hit.
Damn it. She's going around.
Damn it.
Yeah, 3 people here. I don't know, we were supposed to get a base kit knowledge. Come here. You're on the other gate.
There's people here.
Here.
4 downs, by the way. So quickly.
That's so nasty.
Now to find them. That escalated quickly.
Yep. Oh.
Not this one. The other gate. They're probably both gonna escape.
Probably, yeah. When she had opened the gate and rescued him, then she's probably there. Yeah.
Yeah. But damn, dude.
God
But
damn!
But damn!
That was an
That's
ending.
not clip worthy. If that's not clip worthy, I don't know what is. Like, bro.
Wild.
Absolutely wild.
That was wild. If no one's clipping that, I will.
Yeah. Jesus. We were like, ah, fuck, they get it the last gen. We probably fucked here. 4 downs.
4, not just 4 downs, all of them were dead except for 1.
Yeah.
And the 2 guys who got out were on Death Hook. That was wild.
That was insane. We're just like, bah, 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 bah.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make the clip.
That was crazy.
I'm gonna
gonna
let
find
you do
myself
the
a-
outro.
I'm gonna find myself a raid target first.
Cardi.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's gonna end soon. Probably not. You're probably right.
Mm-hmm.
You want a double raid?
Sure, I could walk right into Everwalks, honestly.
Yeah, like do a double raid like that.
Okay, you wanna go for Cardi or Everwalks?
I got Cardi.
Okay.
Norwegian got a raid the Norwegian, you know.
Mm-hmm. What's his? How do you pronounce his name? Lord Everwalk. Okay.
Lord_Everwalk. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I had a lot of fun, especially that last match. There was a lot of waiting time, so we only got to do
4
4? Yeah,
matches.
4 matches. But that's just the way it is with the 2v8 killer, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It's just long.
I want to do more of this because it's so much fun once we get in the game. Especially playing with Duanir.
Hi.
Great lad.
No.
Yes. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day or night depending where you're from. I should probably have started the raid with the raid message.
I don't have
I'm a great streamer. I'm a professional streamer, guys. Don't worry. I hope you all enjoy this today's stream. Have a good day or night depending where you're from. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, boy. Bye.